When the iPad mini 7 came out, it was an absolute massive surprise for iPad mini fans. It seemed like Apple was absolutely done with the mini line. They had done away with the iPhone mini. We thought they were gonna do away with the iPad mini, that it was absolutely done for, but they brought it back with the A17 chip. Now, I think Apple has a secret plan for what they're planning to do, why they put out the 7, and what their plan is for the 8. So stick around. And while we're here, if you'd sub to the channel, we're almost at 10,000. It would be so helpful if you'd subscribe. Let's jump into it. So the iPad mini 7 having the exact same body as the iPad mini 6 was a little bit of a letdown for me, you know, having the bezels on the side. Now, granted, it's helpful to have bezels because you need to be able to hold onto something. That's absolutely true. But the design is just looking fairly dated, and so it would be cool to see an update. But I think there's a reason that Apple put the A17 chip inside the old iPad mini 6 body. Now think back to when the M series of chips came out. Apple had all these different bodies sitting around that had been there for the Intel machines. And so you had the old MacBook Air, you had the old MacBook Pros. They did come out with the 16-inch MacBook Pro just before that, but they needed a body redesign for these things. But they had so much stock left over. The iPad mini, it seems like it's gonna go the way of the M1 series of chips when they were put into those MacBooks. The MacBooks, they tried to sell as many as they could so that they could get their stock out of their hands. Well, the iPad mini kind of seems to be the lineup where Apple ends up taking the chips from the old iPhones, they end up taking older body iPads and putting those things together and hoping that they can get rid of their stock. But just like the old MacBook Pros, where Apple put out the M series of chips and then they did a redesign to try to get people to upgrade multiple times. We know it's a business move, okay? I think that's their plan with the iPad mini 8, that they have created a device and they're working on it right now. And we've seen some rumors about a massive iPad that's foldable. I think the next iPad mini is going to be a foldable device. And if it's not, totally fine. But I do think they're gonna be doing a body redesign on the iPad mini 8 whenever it comes out. But the reason I think that it's going to be a foldable lineup is foldables are just exploding in popularity. I mean, why not take an iPad mini, flip it down in half, and then it becomes the size of an iPhone, and then you actually kind of have a little bit more of an incentive to sell the cellular versions of these. Now, the only issue with this plan is the fact that it could cannibalize certain portions of their market. So there is a possibility where they just completely do away with the iPad mini and come out with a foldable iPhone that is roughly the size of the iPad mini. At that point, it's just, you know, it's the matter of a name and who really cares at that point. But you could also have an iPad mini that it folds out to the size of something like an iPad Pro, and then you have that really, really big iPad it looks like it's supposed to be a 13 to 15-inch iPad that folds in half. So I think just the way of the mini is either going to be a foldable device or a redesigned device where they just put their old iPhone chips into the iPad mini. Apple is a very, very, very smart company. That's why they're a $2 trillion company. They are not gonna waste a whole bunch of old stock and just like let it go. They're gonna make sure that they can get their money's worth on every single thing they do. So I think that's Apple's secret plan with the iPad mini 8 and why they ended up going with this old design with the iPad mini 7. There was just too much stock laying around and they needed to get rid of it to make some more money. Let me know in the comments below what you think of my theory. Like this video if you found it helpful and sub to the channel. Again, we are so close to 10,000. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys in the next one.